Alright, we're unmuted.
Alright, hello.
I'm not Captain No Fun. He's just running a little bit late. Just for
It's okay.
everyone.
It's not 6 yet, so it's fine.
Ruh-roh.
This is Mix Up Breaker, qualifiers number 5. Once again, I am Basil. I'm sure you know me by now. And we will have Captain No Fun on the set here soon. Very, very, very good commentator, I will say.
I'm Combo. Yes, John Streamer.
Yeah, that's our streamer guy.
Oh, we're not transitioned. I didn't transition to the actual thing. That's pretty funny.
No transition needed.
Alright, I'm gonna transition back to the room, actually.
Alright.
I need to add the scoreboard as well.
Toss stopped his Balatro to be here. We better make this worth his while.
Okay, I need to look at the bracket. Please, bracket! No, I don't want to listen to Guilty Gear. We are chill.
Okay, I thought we started for a minute and I, absolutely freaked out.
I'm stressed. I do not have the time to do this. Oh god.
Scared the hell out of me. I'm not ready.
He's already pinging in Stream Deck, and I'm like, what? And also, aren't we meant to ping in on stream?
Alright.
What do you mean, no events? Go!
Oh my god.
I need to look at the bracket, so... Fuck. 17 entrants. Alright. Woo.
This is taking a very long time to type our Start.gv link. This is bad.
Alright, so this is local Yakuza Act versus Siberia. What? Why is Veggie in the lobby?
Get out of here, you bum.
Killing this guy. I think we gotta kill this guy, Basil. Whoa, transition. Alright, now I gotta kick this child from the lobby.
Alright, we have it. We have the link.
Alright, so alright, we have a matcherino now.
Yes. We do have a matcherino. Officially
Veggie.
partnered.
I'm punt Veggie with this bum.
I'm going to punt you, Veggie.
Wait, is it? Oh, never mind. It's SK and Veggie on stream. Oh.
Wait, maybe he has to be here. Oh, you were looking at round 2, weren't you?
Yes.
See, this is why we leave it to the other people.
My apologies, original gangster.
My apologies.
Alright, we're good to start, I think. Wait, people, you audio is muted. Oh god.
No. Okay, so we have Veggie and SK fighting here.
Hello. Okay.
Oh, contrary to popular belief, Foe is not fighting.
He was gonna fight? Huh?
Don't look in chat. There's a jump scare in chat waiting.
I'm looking at lounge. Wait, which chat?
Twitch chat.
I'm gonna crash out.
Unfortunate.
Oh, SK's in. Alright, we're starting. Yay.
Okay. So, Veggie is a prominent Junpei labber, actually. And
funky
we have SK as a beginner Yukiko. Looking forward to getting right into this one.
The green card, the Yukiko.
The green card Yukiko. Watch out.
Ice.
Something Veggie will have to look out for here is Miragi. That always catches me, personally.
Fire break. Any type of fire break. Unblockable setups.
Not a big fan.
Toast is giving his blessings to Veggie.
Hey, bang clean hits, be clean. Yukiko is not a character you see very often, for sure. So
I am
should be a very
oh,
interesting
fun,
set.
by the way. If nobody heard that.
All right,
Oh boy.
decent zoning to start out with. This is very good.
Oh, kind
Uh
of.
oh. Yeah. Oh, but drops. It's okay.
You know Veggie knows his combo theory. So
He knows his combo theory, but does he know his neutral theory?
Does he know how to play the game?
Especially against Yukiko. This is a very, very tricky matchup for him, I believe.
Also, funny thing, Junpei can deflect projectiles.
Will that be used more than once this set? Because we've already seen it. Gotta watch out for the Miragi. Staying really high for it. There it goes. Oh, Persona Break. This is really bad. Yep, there you go.
This is big.
Going for bases instead of Oki. Oh, what's the grab?
Yeah, this is death. Bat loop.
Yep. Junpei damage is huge. Corner BNB, love to see it.
I am healing an orange. P4U gameplay.
Oh, getting caught out by those fans. Gotta watch out. Also, gotta watch out what you're doing with your Persona. It could very easily get broken against Yukiko if you're wasting your Persona cards like that. Uh oh.
Okay. No, he dropped.
This is gonna be kind of good. Uh oh. Getting some damage here, or not. It's fine. It dropped, but hey, unscaled super. It was worth it. I love it.
Does not work well. This is some peak setting right here.
Uh-oh.
Yoink.
That was... Okay, he misses the Vorpal bat.
I think this is
but I think this is dead. Yeah. Oh, good burst, though. Alright, and the fan zoning went out the round. So close.
Bonk.
The clean hits are kind of clean today. Alright, so that is 1-0 in Veggie's favor. Definitely a strong set. Something we could definitely see a little more is some more Yukiko pressure could definitely help here.
We need to see more Persona normals from SK.
Definitely. That's a very strong part of her kit.
Looks like it's my turn.
Her Persona normals can definitely lock you down in neutral and could very well affect Junpei.
We love our unblockable setups.
Junpei suffers.
Welcome to the Junpei torture chamber.
He has to fight zoners, and only zoners.
At least he has like 5B.
5B is it.
It worked.
Hey, at least it worked out for him. Uh-oh. Okay, drop the combo.
3 bases, fully loaded. Never mind.
No more. Good Persona break there.
Atoms.
I really like that.
Oh, counter hit. Oh boy.
Not that just... Okay, this is gonna be victory cry.
12.
What kind of pressure are we gonna see?
2B.
Oh, nothing. The best
If
pressure.
burst this. Okay.
Good to see some Augie loops there.
We love our Augie loops.
And the DP to close it out. Something I'd like to see from SK here is overall pressing less buttons when you're close. Maybe rely a little bit more on those Persona buttons.
Stop spamming the big fan. Nice grab.
Oh,
Doesn't.
oh, but drops the combo.
You can get a lot of damage off of Junpei throw. It's actually
Junpei
crazy.
throw is a very scary tool. It makes his strike throw actually threatening.
Love our DOP. Okay.
All right, getting some persona pressure in.
that?
Oh, uh-oh. Okay, decent burst there. All right, can we see combos come out of these? Uh-oh, this could be wrong. This is Junpei we're talking about. Oh, but drops. Very, very convincing set from Veggie, taking it 2-0 without losing a round.
Good work.
Definitely good. Dropped some combos here and there, but overall showed a fundamentally strong gameplay there.
Alright, do we have who's next on stream?
Are we prepared?
Alright. Discord, please. Stream deck. Okay. Alright. Alright, so now we have Local Yakuza Addict and Luca on stream.
Local Yakuza Addict is an Adachi? Am I wrong?
Liz player.
A Liz player, okay.
Yes.
So we have a Liz versus a pretty rushdown intensive Yosuke here, so definitely JC could definitely eat a lot of his wanting to get in, so let's see if he can work around it.
Alright. I go back to eating my orange.
Be careful.
I'm gonna ping Captain No Fun while we're waiting.
Yeah, good idea. Yosuke is personally a character I like to see a lot in tourneys. He's got a very fun game plan to watch. But against Liz, this might just be an iron wall for Luca here.
Fly Swatter versus... Oh no, I messed that up. Electric Fly Swatter versus Fly.
The Fly. So far he's getting in. That's good.
Brutally punishing these DPs.
Yeah, little too... Oh my gosh, these counter hits are in stock today.
A lot of Liz's abilities are like really slow startup.
Yeah, these DPs really aren't working out, and Luca's taking full advantage of them.
Oh, but that's a lot of damage.
But drops. Hey, hold on. Oh, no, can't jump over that one. A little too late on that.
Oh, but this is a lot of damage.
Uh-oh. No, but drops. Okay. Luca's still in this. And this is dead.
Suku 5A, my beloved. I don't
It's a
play
very
this
strong
character.
We don't talk about it.
I play Adachi.
Yep, that's part of that iron wall I'm talking about. Her very strong air normals. One of those DPs finally working. And we're getting meter off this. Yeah, definitely seen the iron wall come out here. The JC. And getting some decent damage. You're an Adachi player. You would know something about JC, huh?
Oh, I love Adachi JC.
A very good call out by Luca back there, by the way. They saw the mind charge and noticed they could 2A after it, so he did a backdash. Oh, this is very much dead.
Ghastly Whale even.
Yeah, no, this is just dead. Oh, wait! Commentator's curse. But JC.
Throw the entire desk at them. Amazing.
Might want to see Luca play a little more patiently here, which we are seeing. They're being very careful of Zeodyne and all of her other Persona 4 buttons. Oh my gosh, good combo. Get a little mix in. JAB is in fact an overhead, so you do have to watch out for that.
Would you mind waiting for a
We
moment?
love our overheads in this household.
Remarkable.
We're running.
Now down. Heart. Opening my
Oh, one Persona card. This could be bad.
Uh-oh. Liz on one Persona card.
But this is a lot of damage.
Persona break. Alright.
Time. Bully
Liz
this
at her
world now.
weakest.
Bully.
This is bullying at its finest.
Is Captain Elf on here now?
Remarkable.
Oh, hey. Hello.
Hello, Captain No Fun. In the middle of a
Back to the
set.
Shadow
Like,
Realm now.
let's go. Oh, bye. Bye, Mr. Streamer.
Sorry. Traffic. Bitch. Hi.
admire your fierce dedication.
This is Captain No Fun, everybody.
Yes. Hi, Basil. Hey, Von Ball.
We are in this. We are now 1-0 for Luca here. And this could very well be his next point if we don't see an adjustment.
Excellent. Excellent. Man, it is. Well, great to be here. Luca, definitely on in the winner's side. One win and a first to two, always good to be at. Right there, Basil.
Definitely. And something I do want to see from our Elizabeth here is a little bit more of an iron wall defense. Luca kind of struggles on the back end when it comes to defense and stopping their approach. So if they can do that with JC and Ice Wall, it could definitely work out for them.
Right. Especially with Yosuke's mobility, you really got to keep in mind. You can't really brawl with him Elizabeth, especially her less than stellar defensive tools.
Definitely. So putting up an iron wall with your persona could definitely help in this matchup.
However, if Elizabeth has put up an iron wall, she forgot to install a Rift Flash. She's been working tirelessly to already have Elizabeth's life down, and we got more to take away, especially with the secret.
Is this going to be a shadow route? This could very well be dead.
I don't think this could be. It's gonna be me.
Wow.
It's gonna be me in sync style. Justin Timberlake. Hello there, Luca. First round, one round away from taking the whole set.
Let's see them carry this momentum into the next round. IAD into JB doing wonders.
Yeah. Okay.
DP finally hitting.
And you remember
And
that's
Charm
the-
very bad for Shadow here.
That's the only reversal that you could actually tech. So really lucky break for Lila. But unfortunately, one knockdown and the 3-hour DP, as Chris would call that.
Yeah, it has way too much active. It is the yin to Chie's yang with her not so active DP.
Sorry about that. I need to adjust my microphone. It's quiet on my end. How we sounding now, stream?
Sounds good to me.
I'll fix it after this match.
Alright, looking very close here. This could very well be dead.
Oh my god. Yes.
Nice
finally.
round closeout.
Woo! We are still alive. Laya putting some gauze. The bleeding has stopped temporarily, but okay, set point is the survival point. Here we go. We finally are. Elizabeth is cooking, or more, should I say, freezing Luca.
Let's see him keep up this pressure. Uh-oh. Another JB.
What I'm really interested in seeing is that Luca's pretty much running the same bread and butter all the time, which is fine. It's scoring decent damage, but if Lila can get to wake up and get up one more time,
Good tech.
mind charge.
Mind charge here.
We are gambling. We are betting our life, but unfortunately, that bet might turn up on bust because Luca's trying to bust Laya out one more time. One more hit. JB, come on, take it away, Basil.
Come on. One more hit and it's over. Playing very defensively now. Being caught by the second part of Zeodyne here. Uh-oh.
Oh man, that was a missed opportunity. Yosuke.
Another JB to close out the round. Bread and butter takes it home.
You can see that Lila actually managed to shock Yosuke, and there was no real movement on their end to take advantage of that. Either positioning, just a little shuffle. So there was a missed opportunity, but hey, Lila got one round. That's good. That's good. You take your wins, right? We don't need the game. We'll take our rounds. That's why we play tournaments, right?
Exactly. Taking rounds can lead to matches. Keep up that effort and you'll get there eventually.
So I'm a little late to this. Hello, everybody. Let me go ahead and introduce myself. First off, thanks for Basil to holding it down. Captain No Fun reporting for duty as trendy as I am tardy, and I am so glad to be on deck finally for the Mixed Breaker. I have been hearing a lot about this tournament, and already I'm liking what I'm seeing.
This has definitely been one of the more interesting ones I've been a part of. Lots of interesting faces showing. Luca being somewhat new to the scene, but taking it home strong.
Well, it's really been a good set of weeks for the Yosuke Nation. Luke Sky won Awaited Fates, and Yosuke has been well represented in the P4 community. So, I don't know, it feels like I'm seeing this guy a lot more, and he's fun to watch.
Now playing against. I'll put my hands in the air and call it.
Oh, yeah. Playing against him, the jury's out on that one.
I don't know. Junpei has tools, but not those kind of tools.
He has tools, but they're more Dollar Tree tools, while Yosuke actually went to the proper Lowell's Hardware, or should I say, Junes Hardware.
I see what you did there. Something I'd love to see here from next sets is a lot more defense. Something that's been lacking in these recent sets is a lack of defense on both ends. Our match against Veggie almost went south for Veggie because he was not blocking those fans at all.
Well, it's defense is one of those things you got to feel in the heat of the moment, and it always feels like, especially when we're playing fighting games, that if I ain't pressing, I ain't winning. But, defense wins. Look at Luke Sky as an example. Block enough, and you're going to make your opponent forced to commit to something really bad. And then you could take your turn.
Definitely. And here we've got a fun set up. Guess what? It's another Yosuke.
Jesus, Yosuke Nation, man. What happened here?
It's been growing recently. There's a lot more Yosuke players here recently. Dead Dog versus Boobus. Boobus being a lot more known when it comes to playing here. And I haven't personally seen Dead Dog myself, but I've heard they're a pretty good player.
Well, it's not just about hearing, Basil. It's about seeing, and we're going to see if those rumors are to be true, because seeing is believing. Though in Persona 2, rumors were truth, so maybe we're on those rules too.
Who knows? This is Persona.
So how you been? How you been today, Basil? How you been, chat? Always great.
I've been good myself. Practicing some Persona myself, trying to get into more tourneys as I come along. Commentating them is always a blessing, but getting to be a part of them is a completely different experience.
Yeah, I've been in the anime side myself. I started tasting Grand Blue. I started tasting Uni. Persona was my first real anime fighter, and it's the one that's given me the most in terms of progress in my career. So I always want to make sure I give back to the community as much as possible, which is doing as many Persona sets and helping out.
Definitely. Anime fighters are something to love. Something about them is, they've always got something to shock you. Every character has their thing that makes them very unique and gives them their strength.
We want to talk about something unique, DDG, with the rare Chie Sakanada pick. We don't see this character too often in any tournament.
Definitely be mentally strong against Yosuke here, but it's not looking so good so far.
Throwing out the Persona. Got to establish that slight tag from DDG. We're going to maintain the distance. And AOA, an early burst from Boba's. I like that decision because we were in the corner.
But we're going right back into it. This is not looking good for Boobus here. Got to be careful with the Tomoe pressure. Here comes some damage. Uh-oh. But we're dropping. It's a scramble.
And we don't want to afford a scramble right now. I mean, eggs are very expensive. With DDG, not the full punish for DDG, but it's okay. If we get the round, that's all right. First round.
Pressure absolutely killing Boobus here.
Mm-hmm.
Big pressure, but we're poking out, okay.
And we go ahead for the DP. Now, Chie has a counter hit DP, not the most ideal DP, but it doesn't suffer from a lot of safe jump whip punishes.
It definitely doesn't. But something I've noticed when I play Chie is it definitely has a lack of active frames compared to Yosuke, the demon of DPs, I should say. Oh wait.
That was a bad burst off of the moonsault slash. You got to be very careful about that. DDG not in the same position as they were in the previous round. Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Great. Throw the meteors
It's gonna
down.
be some good damage.
You want 3.49 exactly.
We're charging here. This could be big damage if we get one call out.
Now, one thing I'm noticing is that Bogus has had their victory slash miss time. Okay, all out attack. No field pickup. Jump A, spam that stuff.
Uh-oh. Okay, one hit for each party here. Good push block.
Just outside of the active defense range off of the counter hit, and Bogus.
Amazing corner combo.
Sneaks that one in with the persona, though. That victory slash. You've noticed there, Basil, that a mistimed victory slash has been their undoing.
Maybe we could see a little bit of a calm down here. That dog taking an early lead here. And there goes that Tomoe pressure again. Getting that high-low in there.
Yo, if this lead was any earlier, it would get a discount off of the breakfast menu on a blue plate special because DDG's serving it up, but Bulbous returning the plate right back to the kitchen.
Good combos coming in.
Excellent damage. 274.
Oh,
bad burst.
Very bad.
Especially since you got a full take of meter, but no finish off of that. We don't want to leave our opponent leave food on the table.
This is the scariest round 3 I've seen in a while, but Tomoe taking it home.
Dead dog, first game. Finally, one of the Yosuke's has fallen for now.
Let's see if he can pick it back up with an adjusted game plan.
So what were your thoughts going into that, watching that match?
Something I definitely noticed was Bubis was really scared to try to break Tomoe there. It is a very scary persona normal, I will say, but it is breakable.
It is. It's Sorry, I've been trying to find the other. Is there a Twitch link on this? I forgot.
Oh yeah, we have one.
Need to find that one, but yes. When Bobus is locking Yosuke down with the Persona, I do see a lack of challenge.
Definitely, for sure. I'd like to see a little more of a challenge come out here.
Very challenging one. Okay, pick up yellow combo 677. Not a lot of damage, but enough to scare. Oh, this is definitely a more evasive DDG. Wait, the name switch?
Today, what? Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Don't worry about that. We're getting combos right now. Good counter hit coming in. That DP almost catching out, but we're getting right back in.
Oh, a Persona break. Unfortunate.
This could be very bad for Chie because she definitely relies on Tomoe for pressure.
Right now, just being pressured by Yosuke, victory slash run up. He doesn't get a lot of Oki. Instead, we're going to push you.
This is dead.
Oh, ding dong, ding dong. Yeah, Chie won the last game, right?
Chie did win the last game.
Because check it, it actually shows that Yosuke had the win. So.
No frauds around here. Let's see if Yosuke can earn his victory this time, though. It's looking very confident now.
Yeah, we're looking to get that Employee of the Month damage. 2600, excellent. But hey,
Here comes some scary setup.
block the high-low, excellent defense. That's exactly what you're looking for, Basil.
There you go, finally challenging the Tomoe button. Oh, bad DP there is going to lead to some big damage.
Still in contention, overhead. Oh, great DP! Right to the corner. Drop the meteors and let's drop him.
Oh. Nice steal.
Ooh, great situational awareness by our Chie player.
Good slide under there. Wow. Some decent pickups here off of the Persona button.
I like the back jack just to maintain space and trying to bait out of the spots, but unfortunately, EDG still has it. Oh, we go right through it with the guard pants.
Very good option against GA.
Not to mention, we managed to tag the Persona at the same time.
Oh wow, looking a bit low on Persona gauge for Bubas here. Oh no, for GA actually.
Holy cow, big damage.
Alright, this could very well be it. Surviving point versus set point, just like last time.
Oh, excellent. Cancel into the super from the throw. Can Chie put this away? No, gets the drop. And Yosuke Tsukakaja. But...
No. To waste it goes. It does not increase your dodge in this game, friend.
Nah, the green stuff did not help out Yosuke right there. And I believe that should be the end of the set.
That is DG taking it 2-0.
Heck yes. Ooh, that was a very aggressive set. I did like watching Bobus challenge Tomoe pressure in the later hand. While there were some drop combos, I did appreciate the situational awareness of DDG just to like pick up and get as much damage as possible.
Definitely. We saw a lot of good pickups just come out of there. And just opportunities were taken at every point. I did not see one dropped opportunity. They always tried to cash out on damage when they could.
There was also the movement options from Bobus that I liked, running in off of the knockdown opponent. Whenever Yosuke lands V-slash, his OP opportunities were very bad, so instead he would just get a little push or a dash and a shimmy just to bait out any potential reaction while also protecting themselves.
Definitely. Yosuke kind of suffers in the damage department unless he's got meter or frenzy to spend, but the opportunities he gets when he gets his knockdown is pretty scary to some people. His staggers are some of the most effective in the game.
But I'm always real fond of Chi. Oh, I just realized I had a missed opportunity, Basil.
You didn't do the thing, did you?
I will. You know what? But they won. So if I'll see it again. So I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the FGC thing, and I'm gonna put that tech in my pocket and wait for later.
If Twitch chat knows, they know.
But what they should know is, hello everyone, make sure if you haven't already, give Mix Up Breaker a follow. We always want to support our Persona 4 arena events around Twitch. Fight Club does some great justice, but there's some people on the side doing some smaller events each time, and it's always great to see it.
And we have an official Match Arena link too, which will be put in the chat. We're starting off small here, but with some donations, it could definitely help out.
And yeah, there it is, the legendary Basil Captain No Fun team up. Basil has been speaking into my ear about learning a little bit about the commentary. So I always love teaming up with somebody new in the booth. I just want to say that.
It's definitely a lot of fun to be here with somebody with experience.
Wait, you're having fun? Impossible! I'm the captain of No Fun. How dare you?
Somebody stop him.
Well, the intermission room. Wait, welcome to the intermission room.
The intermission room. Thankfully, we caught Igor when he wasn't here.
So, yeah, we are still waiting for our matches, which is A-okay, because that means we get to do our banter ninjutsu. So, Basil, what is your history with Persona 4 Arena?
I started early December. It was like December 5th. I picked up the game. I picked up Naoto at first. I almost became an evil person. Trust me.
Oh,
One of those
oh.
evil Naruto people. Trust me, I have a history with Naruto people. I have lost non-stop. It is an evil matchup for me. Then I started picking up Junpei, realized this character's kind of fun,
Oh, yeah,
and then
dude,
was sticking with it.
Bat Loops, come on, like. I really feel like out of all the characters in Persona 4 Arena, Junpei is the people's champion. He radiates people's champion energy. I mean, he literally has victory cry.
We have a lot. Yeah, definitely. He radiates just, and people always love rooting for a mid tier. And with that victory cry, he is no longer mid tier. Trust me.
He actually becomes a complete character, and it's really fun watching the dichotomy, especially with Shadow Junpei players, where they will choose to give up their precious Shadow Burst just to get the victory cry so they could have a more stabilized game plan.
Definitely. And a little side effect of that is if you do not keep a calm mind when you see that Shadow Burst, it is going to be a bad time for you. He's going to get VC. He's going to get a good situation off you. And he might want to mix you to death. Junpei is not one for strong neutral, so he wants to be in your face as much as possible, or in that mid range.
I was watching a video guide about Junpei. His name eludes me, but what was a very elucidating moment for me is that Junpei has the tools. It's like you said before. He has everything. He's got a low. He's got a decent poke. He has a fireball. Now, are they good lows, good pokes, and good fireballs? No. They're Timu style, but he's got it. They're there.
Listen, considering you have nothing to compare his 5C with, it's a good button. It's a projectile normal.
It is. And hey, both your character and my character, Teddy, we got something in common, and that's the counter hit bat sound effect. Stand B is my favorite
so
button.
Good.
Bop.
I play Teddy a little on the side. I'm not a good Teddy, but when I hit my counter hit 5B, it is so worth it.
Yeah, let me just share this. So hi chat. You don't normally see me play Persona just because I like to grind out the commentary. My name is Captain No Fun. I came into the scene December 2024. I showed up in the P4 Persona Fight Club PFC just to learn some stuff, because at that time I was accepted to CEO Otaku and I was really grinding my knowledge. So CEO Otaku 2024 was my first official broadcast, and well, I never left.
Waiting to get up there myself. So I've been taking chances where I can with smaller brackets. I've been part of RFR Mix-Up Breaker for a while now. And what else? There's one more. Maybe Mayonaka Massacre.
So this is a real crossover, Basil.
Yeah, I've been a part of a lot of different tourneys. You know what else? Oh, here comes. We've got another Yosuke.
Yo, but it's Octo.
Here.
This is Octo. Octo knows their stuff.
Octo definitely knows their stuff. You saw the sweep in the crew battle that happened last year, I believe. And that was a scary event. That was when I was new to Persona, so I'm like, this guy knows his stuff.
So what I will challenge you to do is watch Octo's movement and offensive choices, because they're going to be a little bit more layered than the previous ones. However, KG I don't know anything about, but we're going to be playing normal Labrys, meaning we've got to get that axe level and the jump beat.
I've seen a little bit of KG here, a fundamentally strong Labrys that I haven't heard much about until recent times, which I'm surprised about because they are pretty decent Labrys. They know all the big confirms, they know how to get pressure in, but we're also seeing the perfect neutral gameplay from Octo here.
Oh my god, jumps right over the DP.
Oh man.
This is some really good movement from Octo. We're waiting for our opponent to commit to a big button, which this is Labrys. She got big buttons, and then coming on the whip punish. Holy cow, yeah.
Octo not taking any risks here. Closing out with the Persona Perfect. This is a strong Yosuke.
Not to mention, Octo didn't even need to pop Shadow Burst for that one, so we're going into game point with the Shadow Burst. So he easily kills this thing once we get the meter.
We're already seeing some big damage here. And the reset.
Octo's gonna pick it up, waited for the
Wow.
attack. Yeah, catches him with the stand B. Yosuke's stand B is so good.
That is, yeah, it's an outrageous button. All right, good. This is good opportunity here for Labris.
KG
Oh,
wants
but
that
not
level
putting
up.
the DP.
Backdash, waits for the opportunity to hit a button, but too late, but at least tags the Persona on the way out.
We've seen a slight adjustment for KG here. Definitely not committing to as much, trying to make Octo commit. Big damage.
Hell yeah, but not Red Axe, and Octo going ahead, pops the super, one more cancel to maintain their turn. Oh, we don't get him! We didn't get him!
All right, there you go, closing out the round. A very quick adjustment.
Also an unfortunate situation for Octo. We spent our Shadow Burst on nothing, so KG needs to do as much damage as possible before Octo charges that up.
Definitely. Shadow Burst on Yosuke is a lot of damage thanks to poison. But we won't talk about it.
Catches him with the cross-up B. Waits for the DP. That was a mistimed button.
That was a great DP bait there. Also a little bit of a reset there. Death! Wow.
So this is winner semifinals, by the way.
This is
Yes.
interesting.
Decay of Life wrote, didn't have time to change round count. This is semifinals.
Amazing. I believe we start first to threes when we are in finals and grands. So we will keep you guys up to date for when that happens.
That was an amazing turnaround from KG. Octo definitely was in the driver's seat, but the misuse of the Shadow Burst in addition to that whiff DP allowed KG to get the Red Axe and pretty much get the game. And
Octo
remember,
definitely, yeah, he might have been in the driver's seat there, but KG absolutely yanked the wheel from him.
this is not time for driving Miss Jay-Z. Labris went, yo, I want to drive now. I get the ox cord, Yosuke. I love Labris' voice. I love how she has a Brooklyn accent.
It's so good.
It's so iconic.
Seeing the staggers already, but we've already broken out. Good grab read there too.
Hard knockdowns already at Green Axe, and the knockdown from Yosuke does get a lot of that, like using the time to the corner push.
You can tell with these staggers, Octo is playing very patiently. He is setting enough time in between each to react to the DP.
Oh, dude, two DPs in a row.
Oh, the Yosuke special. You buy one and you get one free.
Junes manager special.
Wow, not letting KG set up a single thing. Here comes the grab pressure though.
Cross up B.
Gotta love it. Here comes something big.
Spent a little meter just for that blue stuff.
All right. Can we lock down the Yosuke here? Certainly one of the harder things to do.
Victory slash
Kaja.
long range victory slash. Can get this. Oh, this is totally the death kill.
What a combo. Kaja is one of those round stealers.
Still, Octo not having any burst. KG can turn this around just like before.
It's definitely something he can do. Very early burst, but let's see if we can get it back before things turn traumatic here.
Well, that was pretty traumatic for Octo. A missed-face Mirage Slash. They are committing to some really heavy buttons. Like KG is in the right spot to punish. Like so.
Nice
with Red
weight.
Axe.
Nothing is a Yosuke's worst enemy. What a turnaround.
Set point versus survival point. I really thought Octo was going to run away with this, but KG is killing it.
Like I said, KG is one of those fundamentally strong Labruses that I haven't heard about till recent times. Definitely deserve more of a spotlight for what they do, because you don't see too many Labrus players out there.
Standing 5A, catches it. Oh my god.
Wow.
Holy cow, we're still going.
Oh, but drops it. Got a little greedy there.
And that's going to allow Octo to take their turn. Shadow Burst off the combo.
This is death. Shadow Burst just allows so much damage for any character.
And Octo saved it to the very end, making sure that we clinch the entire game with it. We're going to be tied 1-1.
All right, this is the match that determines who goes on to winners finals.
1-1 each. Winners finals, when you could taste it, that's when the nerves start to build and the mistakes can pile up. Who of these players can keep their cool, dial into the gameplay, and unlock something new and seek the truth to find the answer to their opponent's offense?
Definitely. Something I would do here if I ever got this far in tourneys is during loading screens, I still want to keep up my momentum, but I want to take a breather. During those loading screens, I just take a minute to keep to myself, really reset myself mentally right before the match begins.
What's really working against Octo's favor is there's whiff buttons, and every time Octo whiffs, KG gets another axe level, and that's going to persist for the entire round.
A good cross up here.
Staying right outside the jump B rage. Excellent movement from Octo. This is that defense that David's looking for. Defense ain't just blocking. It's positioned and sometimes sticking out a button to stop another one.
Yep, here comes the damage though. And not being an awakening, this is gonna hurt. Just outside of awakening. Had he gotten into awakening, he would have survived that.
And remember, Octo is still playing Shadow Yosuke, so we haven't seen the stupid Shadow Yosuke stuff.
Oh, it gets much worse. Mind you, you can spend things. You can still spend Shadow and not beat it for combos. You can get some insane pressure off of Shadow Burst.
That's round.
Uh-oh. Going for as little awakening health as possible. Oh no, we're going for death.
We want this kill right now because Octo understands.
That is it. Octo moves on to winners finals.
Octo understood the assignment. Hey, I got this. That throw, that was the key moment. They were in the right position and they got the kill. KG fought valiantly. They got the red axe, but just could not cut Octo down to size.
An amazing turnaround here. Both players were extremely strong that set.
But one player was stronger, and that was Octo.
Another Yosuke moving on in the bracket. That's our third Yosuke.
Yosuke Nation's population is growing.
The fly swarm is growing.
Knock him down.
Every 2B breaks a Yosuke soul. Trust, guys.
That was a pretty fierce match.
Definitely. Yosuke, very popular character, as Octo said. And yes, Veggie, I do have a secondary Yosuke that I have been working with recently.
So Chad, how you doing today? Just like to say hi to everyone. Oh, please don't forget to donate to the Matcherino once we get that link in the chat. That will allow our fighters to be compensated for their efforts. It's not life-changing money, but we're going to make them some night-changing money. And you could do your part and claim those codes and get some free money on the screen.
Definitely love it.
Wait, what does WSP mean?
What is this guy doing?
Octo, what does WSP mean? I feel old asking.
I'll let Octo explain.
But it's always fun. It's always fun to be in the commentary booth in Persona, just because it's really. It's always good to have a game where you're a fan of the original license, and the spin-off is great too. So as a commentator, we could double dip in Persona lore or just regular commentary lore.
Definitely. Another thing with Persona, this game is super duper exciting to watch. Lots of amazing plays can be made, lots of reads. That goes for any Arxis game, but this one stands out to me specifically.
Oh baby, we are back in the intermission room. That means Basil and I, Captain No Fun, get to really entertain you with our commentary hijinks, wouldn't you say?
I can't. I
No.
hear the Teddy and my mind breaks.
Wait, no, I wasn't trying to do it, Teddy. That's just me in a higher octave.
It's. Are you sure?
Yes.
There are
No.
no fuzzy bears. Like,
Wait.
Are you sure there's nothing possessing you?
Oh.
Have you been to a church recently?
Oh. Wait. You want to talk to him?
Wait, I didn't say all that.
I'm just saying, like, you know that as we know in the Persona 4 arena fandom, every time Captain No Fun's in the booth, it's the 3-person booth. Captain No Fun, my partner, and of course Comms Teddy, who is always at the ready. So
Comms Teddy might come out because do you see who's fighting?
I see Octo, and we do
have
know.
a certain someone.
Oh no! Don't! Are you tempting us with a bad time?
We do have Dead Dog coming back in. If we see the pick again, we could see commentator Teddy come out.
Oh, by the way, WSP is what's popping. Thank you, Octo.
This is winner's final, so this will be first to 3.
So Octo with our Yosuke. I have been seeing so much Yosuke. I was in Awaited Fates, and that's where Luke Sky won. You know, Luke Sky defense once again, yada yada. But you know, this.
Us commentators have been blessed with audio.
Oh, hello. Been around, haven't been on the game much. Still like to watch the streams though. Yo, Irrelevant Pika, thank you. I've been seeing your name a lot, so I'm really happy that you've been following not just PFC, but also just every other tournament, such as Mix-Up Breaker. I'm happy to see that y'all had a great launch. I wasn't around for the first few weeks, helping out as I can. I've been a little bit, you know how life is, but you know, these people are holding it down, and I feel very blessed to be here with a talented group of TOs and commentators, yourself included, Basil.
Thank you. Been trying my heart out since maybe end of January. Absolutely loving the commentary scene myself. Lots of amazing people. You too, and I mean you, Twitch chat, can join too.
So we're over here in winners finals, and oh boy, here we go. Yosuke versus Chie. Chie is gonna make sure to put Yosuke through the trial of the dragon, or will Yosuke dump Chie into the trash can?
Let's see what happens here. Both these characters are very strong.
I say one of them is very strong. Thanks, Teddy.
Watch out, Twitch chat. Teddy might come out.
It's definitely a
Teddy's in the back. Early start from Octo. Very good.
Grabs the poison, is still established with the pressure. I like the rollout from DDG, but still gets caught with the air throw. The poison is
Wow.
in his air on him.
The slow walk up.
Just walking there menacingly.
Watch out for that. Doing nothing is Persona player's greatest weakness.
Got it.
Wow, pressing right out of that.
When you're in a high-pressure situation such as winners finals, it's very easy to feel antsy. And you interpret any movement as hostile movement, but there is some hostility from Octo here as we're going moonsault to the Garadine Super and taking the first round. Excellent usage of movement from Yosuke. Chie, not exactly the most mobile character in the game.
Definitely gonna have to put up a bit of a stronghold against Yosuke here. Something that would definitely help out here is pressing 2B a little more, since we're really loving the air gameplay here.
Okay, here we go. Chicken kicks, jumping down. Oh man, I love that fist. That's actually a that little jumping punch. That is from a fighting style called Bajin Quan.
Interesting. I did not know that. Twitch
Yeah,
chat getting our lore today.
Oh, okay. I like the tag from DDG to hit the super. Yosuke doesn't have too many Persona cards, and that's going to be very important for DDG to get some sort of movement here. Oh, we went for the...
I'm doing self-awakening too.
I love that decision. We used the self-awakening, and the meteors were there less for damage and more for the approach from DDG. But unfortunately, Yosuke's going to approach them with the victory slash.
Very good choice there, especially with Chie. It's a lot more of a safer option to go for a self-awakening like that neutral. He's a very fast DP.
Super Kaja, and we're going to go ahead and get the kill right now.
Chie.
We
First
hardly
set
knew you.
is gone.
What?
Straight to Octo.
Mm-hmm. Through 2 rounds unanswered, DDG had a very smart one with the self-awakening, but that was just more of a Hail Mary, and we couldn't really shake the tree enough for the fruit to fall in and really bake ourselves a pie with a taste of victory.
Octo neutral is something you definitely have to be careful of, because he's going to get in if you're not anti-airing him and if you're not careful. So we're going right back here. Chie can do really consistent damage all throughout, but right now DDG is having a very tough time catching Octo. DDG is whiffing buttons. Octo is being very deliberate with their movement and catching them on the whiff punish. Definitely. Now, something that I would recommend Dead Dog here, me personally, is the Junpei switch. Out of the blue, always good. It'll always throw him off. Trust.
I mean, if Yosuke's flying around, that's a fly ball waiting to get splat. The
2Ds are incoming if that's happening.
The
Check
cross
out
up
this damage though.
Oh yeah. Taking it to the corner.
Lead.
2000, excellent. And we're going to use the Persona to maintain our turn. We got caught hitting buttons!
Uh-oh. Goodbye, Hellfire.
And hello, potential win for DDG.
What a fast set. Took that momentum and flew with it.
Chie can flow and Chie can crash. Be Chie, my friend.
Wow. Nice punish on the DP there. Something I will recommend to all you Yosuke players out there is never DP against an opponent in the air. They have to be really low for it to hit.
Especially how we're using the delayed buttons of a Tomoe. That lasts long enough to catch the DP and keep going.
Definitely. DDG made an intense improvement here. Some training mid-set.
Slash, okay, how are we going to do it? Walk up threateningly, but gets punched in the face. Doesn't get the full commitment from DDG.
I see some Super Kaja here. I can definitely see the decision here, since you want to keep her out of Awakening.
But now she's awakened. Something bad.
There you go. Another quick set. You take that momentum and you fly with it as Chie. There is not a lot.
Octo going for early damage to try to get Chie dead with outside of the Awakening super was a very smart decision, but we just didn't have enough in the tank to really put him away. And once we got that Awakening super, that Yosuke was cooked more well done than a Juness steak.
Definitely. Against Yosuke specifically, GA Meteor Super is a really bad super for him. It locks him down and prevents him from getting his game plan started.
It pretty much is an entire active air denial.
It's going to keep you glued to the floor or keep you in the air long enough for GA to get in and get what she wants.
So we're already tied up, one game apiece. We pretty much are now to a 1st-2. Straight 2A, stays in the air. This extended air mobility from DDG is really throwing off Octo. Catches with their own jump
Wow.
beat. Here's the cross-up. And oh, we read that with the DP!
Uh-oh.
This time we commit with
Talking
the
about the
straight.
air.
Yeah, the air. But the whip DP again with the Tomoe. That's been the game changer.
Octo definitely has to watch out on these DPs.
Meet again with the air-to-air.
That dog acting as a fly swatter this game. Definitely hitting him at the air a bunch.
Betting enough super just for the corner carry, and you can see how seriously Octo is treating this match. We want our opponent dead right now.
We are just outside of death.
Because we don't have poison.
Yup, there it goes. 5C to close it out. A very fast Persona button.
Especially at that range, your Persona buttons are pretty slow. Like that one.
The Tomoe pressure is real.
The Yosuke offense is also real.
We definitely seen an adjustment from DDG here. What they're doing a lot more is pressing buttons in the air so Yosuke cannot get in. Yeah, we're still finding a way.
Oh, calls out the Persona
Auto
too
break.
slow. Takaha's gonna pick it up.
Just outside. Oh, but the burst.
Great way for Yosuke to run out of time. However, DDG, not a lot of life to their name. They do have a decent amount of meter. Heck yeah, go!
Alright, here we go. The GA pressure.
Oh, but not enough.
But it was not enough.
They trade, and DDG taking it at the tail end of that one. Octo finally up one game.
Definitely. We lost at the end of that match there. We lost sight of defense. I saw DDG start mashing A there, which is a valid strategy sometimes, but it can get you killed. Straight back into it. Both players are raring to go again.
Keep it right there. Chie's DDG's air mobility has been very good. That last round, we didn't see a lot of the 8A challenge, the jump A, which has been doing them very well. And Octo is just finding ways to sneak in that jump B. Jump B on Yosuke, pretty darn good. Great for cross-ups, great for air-to-air.
Definitely. We're seeing something reminiscent of what Luca was doing with his sets, where he's sticking to a bread and butter and it working out. Straight into the first set here. And we're already seeing that fly swatter game plan work out.
Boy, a fly swatter from Octo onto their own victory slash. Jump cross up, we're right back to that button.
Caught pressing, not very good. Wow, the reset.
Heck yes.
Oh, just outside of Awakening too. This is gonna hurt. Or is this dead?
Yes!
Wow! Yosuke full of surprises.
One round away for Octo to be in winners finals in the Grand Throne. DDG down 2 rounds. This is really bad looking for them. Can they find the challenge? We've seen them. No!
Wow!
And you know
That was
most
an
characters.
excellent dodge.
And you know most characters are not able to punish at that distance, but Yosuke's ridiculous run speed can do it. Mirage
here
slash
comes
fatal counter.
Here goes.
And we're still going to go ahead and pick it up. This is over almost 4,000 damage.
No super. Oh, but the AoE catching him out.
Holy cow.
Evening up the set very nicely.
Catches the roll through, but no real commitment.
Wow, what a break. Self-awakening again. Good decisions.
However, Octo caught.
Is it enough?
Do you have a decent amount of meter? No.
Well, we're resetting. Okay, goodbye.
That's dead. Goodbye. Octo, with the throw confirmed into the super, is going to be on grand finals on the winner's side, sitting on that comfortable throne.
Confirming his way straight into grands.
The wherewithal for Octo to just understand where they are, what they have, and how to optimize their damage has been stellar all throughout this tournament.
Definitely love to see it.
Oh man, it's always good to have that. Great job, Octo.
Hey,
And
hey,
great
Captain
job-
No Fun.
What's up?
You're not gonna believe this. It's
What?
another Yosuke.
Damn it.
It's a Yosuke apocalypse.
Don't tell me it's a Yosuke mirror. Don't tell me it's a Yosuke mirror.
Oh no, it's Kaji. It's Kaji. Don't worry. Is
All right,
this
so-
their run back?
Kaji, okay. Kaji with Labras versus Buis, another Yosuke. I feel like every game we have called has had a Yosuke here.
Can't escape it. Please
You
don't
know-
let Grands.
When I leave Juness, it's supposed to get away from Yosuke, and now I'm in this video game, I'm watching it, and I see Yosuke all the time. I'm gonna have
Don't you live with
dreams of
Yosuke?
Yosuke. This is horrible.
Don't you?
Unbearable.
This is losers final, so this has a high chance of Grands being a Yosuke mirror if Buvis clutches out here. So
Let's
far,
be-
looking very good.
Let's be honest, Basil. Every round with Yosuke is a loser round.
He is the manager at Juness. He is the manager's son. He could easily cut your pay.
Well, if it's not like he cut it any lower. Look, everybody says that Giant V is a victory slash. I say it's a virgin slash.
Don't let Yosuke hear you talking like that, or you'll get a victory slash yourself.
Oh no. And what's he gonna do with his Oki? Nothing!
Okay, so that was actually a lot of fun. Kaji, finally getting some offense. We do have the red axe, so we can definitely run this back, especially with that little bit of life that Buis has.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we didn't believe in that
Excellent.
counter hit!
Check out the non-existent Oki.
I do like the short hop.
Buvis really holding out here. And there it goes. One flip ends the round.
That was mean, right with the trap.
Oh, man.
Early burst. I believe that was meant to be a gold burst.
It could have been, but this... Let's see Buvis turn around. He lost that other match with some momentum, so let's see if he can really turn it back.
Kaji has to rebuild those axe stacks right now. We need to get to the axe body spray color.
We really got to work on it. Yeah, this is pretty confusing neutral, I will say. And I feel like both players are feeling that.
God, that's 4.1k.
He gets a lot off of fatals, but who doesn't? I'm not saying it's a Yosuke specific thing.
Sterling Green Axe from Buis.
Are we pressing? Okay, no.
We run
Wow,
into it.
catching it on the end.
Jumping the Mirage Slash. Excellent movement. That's a good tag, but no real pickup.
Playing a very passive neutral here. Oh, there it goes.
This could
Goodbye,
be it.
okay.
Heck yeah, with the one more.
Kaji taking the first round here.
Will Kaji eliminate one of the Yosuke's? I don't think it's winners finals.
John Streamer, we need you.
Dogecaster says losers quarterfinals.
All right, so I was kind of far off there. So we are streaming all of top 8, it seems.
Top 8's where things get really sweaty, especially in the loser side. One of these people will have to stop playing. Buis had the early lead, but Kaji keeps finding ways to punch through that movement of Yosuke and secure a round. Labris does have more reliable damage, only if she has Red Axe.
Definitely here, and honestly, let's see what kind of adjustment they can make. Something that I saw was a very passive neutral, so let's see if one of them wants to be more of an opportunity taker.
Early burst from Kaji. We don't want it to take that offense in the corner. Sweep to the...
Oh, nice cross up and nothing off it. Really not taking opportunities on these punishes. Maybe a bit of stress getting to him. No need to watch out for that orb. It is out and gone.
That could have been it, but no, Yosuke checks in time. The one
Good
more
mix.
And that's going to force Yosuke to do a burst too.
Nobody wants to give up the first round momentum here. But honestly, leaving Bubis in a very bad situation here.
Secures the sweep of their own. Buis gets killed with the
Appears to
throw.
be it.
Set point for Kaji. KG.
Good air grab read.
Holy
Respect
cow.
with the Yosuke mindset, but more people would air grab.
Excellent cross up. Red
Amazing response to that 5D.
Red Axe is very dangerous for Buis right now. We are looking at time to die.
Yeah, it's looking like it's donezo.
Especially with 75 meter. I don't think we even
It's
need to touch
over.
it. Red Axe, that damage output.
Bubis getting dropped from losers. Kaji moving on. Eliminated one of the Yosuke's.
One of the
One
many,
fly
many
down.
It's a real swarm, but this is what we were talking about, Basil, that Labris, the damage is very reliable. Yosuke's damage is pretty good, but it's very situational, especially relying on supers and shadow bursts. But when Labris touches you with Red Axe, your arm goes away.
That will be it. We'll be
Wait, are we
moving on
saying
toward...
Buis' name wrong?
Are we? I feel
now
like I'm
it's-
saying Bubis right.
What? Buis Lamau?
This is unfortunate.
Oh, well, we're just going to hold on to that pressure. Oh, it's Boo Bus.
Yeah.
Boobus McScoobus.
It's one hell of a name.
Yo, Commentators can't read. We just look at the screen and go, he hit a button.
Dude, he's doing this.
Oh man, that person's winning. That's really good. That person's losing. That's not so good.
Listen, I'm gonna start like pointing at the screen and say, look at that for Twitch chat.
Oh, you're doing the Leonardo DiCaprio thing?
Yeah, they can't see where I'm pointing, so it's gonna be really funny.
But Mix Up Breaker, what you can see and you should be seeing is the Manchurino link in helping you support your fellow players. Please, when you can, donate and get some help our players out. And also, if you haven't, please give Mix Up Breaker a follow. This is going to be another destination for Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, and I hope to see you all come along for the ride.
Definitely, we're planning to take this really big, trying to make it into a local event, switching over from PC to PSN at times. Definitely plan on making a PSN bracket next year.
But hey, it's always good to see more Persona tournaments. It's really awesome to see the staying power of this game that it has an active scene. The game is over 10 years old, and to see new players still pick it up really shows its staying power.
Definitely. This game has seen a lot from Ultimax coming out and completely reworking the game to, it being it's been alive recently. It's had its staying power with its community.
Well, it was recently featured on Tampa Never Sleeps as well.
Definitely, which is awesome. And I heard that Persona 4 Arena Ultimax and Arena itself, Vanilla, is now approved for netplay.
Ooh, that's big news. That means people can still play. And if you haven't already, chat, make sure you're a member of the Persona Fight Club. That is your central. What the? Yo! Oh!
You're choosing me?
Marie?
Marie and Killer Kitty. This is weird. We got Marie with the weather report and Killer Kitty bringing in the shadow with no chance of meatballs.
Let's see what happens. This is going to be one of the more alive sets, and both these players are really good at the game.
Especially Killer Kitty. I had the pleasure of watching them play. Their Shabbers did an amazing job.
I'm pretty sure I saw Killer Kitty come close, or did hit a monthly tournament for Persona Fight Club.
Throws the punch. All in the weather, but
nice.
Man, Shabbers is a real hard player to fight against for the first time.
So far, pretty even on both sides. Both getting their equal opportunities. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out for Asterios here.
Asterios, I just like to say bull. Asterios is such a mouthful in the booth.
It definitely is.
But there's definitely a mouthful of that offense right now. Kid Cudi using the DP. One hit away from death. And that's
wow.
And that's the death.
Let's see if Kikudi can make a little bit of an adjustment to their game plan here. Already starting off strong.
Watch out for that bag. That'd be holding a lot of tricks.
Too many things come out that bag for me to feel comfortable. I've been hit by one too many clouds recently. Very, very strong round. Wow.
A Persona perfect.
Reversal.
Neutral jump B. Excellent defense from Kid Cudi. Roll through so we could get the laser on the back end. Real sneaky, Killer Kitty.
And we're going in for the fight pressure. Look at all that damage. One hit away. Gotta watch out.
be very careful. Okay, Killer Kitty decides to hide behind Asterius. Bad burst. Can Kid Cudi take advantage of this? We do have 80 meter and a burst. Air throw off of there.
Wow! What a set. That was an amazing turnaround.
Holy cow.
Pixel health.
Kid Cudi not kidding around. Kid Cudi not kidding around, but this Killer Kitty got some chaotic claws.
Let's see if we can see a turnaround from Killer Kitty. The bull has horns. Will it be ready to show him?
Are we going to stick to the Asterius for Shadow Labrys? I believe so. We're hovering over that pick. It's either Killer Kitty is debating or we're just trying to put our opponent on cooldown.
Definitely gaining a little bit of a weight. Straight back into Shadow Labrys, though. Not to be confused, of course, because there's two Shadow Labryses in this game, just like there's two Sho Minazukis.
Just that was the first thing. I was talking about Shadow Labrys and Tampa Never Sleeps, and I've never been more wrong in my life because it was Shadow version of Labrys, not Shadow.
We really gotta do better here. Come on, Persona.
Look at this defense from Kid Cudi, but doesn't get the overhead.
Uh-oh.
Bad burst. You better be very careful when you burst that high in the air because your opponent can jump up and knock you down real easily.
Good job escaping that bite, by the way. And this could be it. There you go. A real perfect. Killer Kitty returning the favor from last match.
This is quarterfinals. Again, these people are fighting for their lives.
No, that was last match, I thought. I thought we were in semis now. I think we need our John Stringer to catch up. Alright, a little bit more passive now with the bull. Uh-oh, there you go. Both an awakening here, but we're getting the install super. Oh, there you go.
Right after the dragon.
2C.
One game apiece.
Very convincing from both players. Perfects left and right, too. Not something you see too often.
No, it's perfects really mess with your mental, but hey, good job on Killer Kitty. One round, one game apiece. This next one will decide it all. Who's moving over to Losers Sems?
Let's see it. This is going to be really good. I'm ready for this one. Both players trying their absolute best here.
Misses, catches with the 2D. No real follow-up there. Now Kid Cudi throwing out the box. What's coming out? What's the surprise in the Jack in the Box? The DP goes right through it.
Oh, stray DP. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Keep him out with that Persona.
And Killer Kitty uses the burst to stop whatever offense pressure and put Killer Kitty down to her last Persona card.
Killer Kitty's struggling a little bit in this neutral, but we're coming back. Install super ready. Staying high in the air, definitely not want to get hit. And we're in Awakening. This is... Okay. This is one touch for both opponents now.
This could be the touch for Kid.
There you go. Kid Cudi coming back.
And Kid Cudi brawling it out in the mid-screen. That one bad drop was enough to take the round.
something I find interesting about Marie is how her 5B works better than her 2B as an anti-air.
That is interesting. Holy cow, Kid Cudi. Can they finish this round off of a perfect? They are looking
Another?
real...
No,
the TP.
perfect. So close. Now another question you need to ask is, will Killer Kitty come back?
Goldberg, we wanted some meter.
Playing some very solid neutral. Here comes some damage.
That's bad news when we whip DP. We're going to spend one more because we want to get as much damage on the board as possible.
Is this a comeback from Killer Kitty?
I believe
Wow.
so. TV punch.
What a comeback. Staying in the game. Both players trying their absolute hardest here.
We are in a final round. Absolutely.
This is for every marble.
All out attack from Kid Cudi.
Get some damage.
That's
Get ready for the
a real good
situation.
one.
Uh-oh. No awakening for you. Awakening will not save you. What a convincing set.
Great job to our Kid Cudi, our only Marie player. And Killer Kitty, excellent showing, but unfortunately, they were not able to utilize the 2v1 very effectively against Kid Cudi.
Definitely a good showing regardless, especially with Killer Kitty coming back from such low HP.
Kid Cudi moving on. Killer Kitty, thank you for playing. Losers semifinals is going to have Kid Cudi stay in the tournament.
And we're moving on to the next Labras. Kaji coming back and ready to go back straight into the Labras gauntlet.
Labras having a lot of Yosuke matchup practice. Don't know how they feel about the Marie.
Marie is certainly a character you don't see very often, but it is certainly a scary one. Kaji taking some time to warm up.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, going right into it.
Kaji has been doing a lot of damage with that red axe. They've been able to build the stacks and cashing out. Kid Cudi, we saw them in the later hands using the surprise box setup, especially with the animal, whatever pops out of that thing, to establish their pressure.
Definitely something I'd like to see from Kaji here is keep applying that really good neutral. Of course, Marie definitely has ways to counter it with her persona, but if you're careful, you can definitely catch her out on some things. And be very wary of 5B. It was catching Killer Kitty out a lot.
Well, we're back to this stage. Marie versus Labras. Who's taking it?
A nice first attack. Nothing off of it, but we're still going. Bursting really early. I'm not sure if I agree with that one.
I believe it's because Kid wants to maintain that pressure so they could do that.
Definitely, the lower the axe level is, the better for Cudi here. So keeping them out of yellow and red axe can be very important. Perhaps even dragging them lower below green axe.
Storm Cloud is out. Heiji, you need to respect the Storm Cloud.
And an amazing boon to eat up the ball from Kaji.
But we catch him moving.
Uh-oh. Okay, no Persona. You can still get some damage, but it won't be as good.
We're going to go ahead and brawl it out right in the middle of the ring. And moving from both parties.
Nobody wants to be on the ground. It's a dangerous place for both parties.
As we can see right there.
Marie closing out with a DP. In my opinion, one of the more evil DPs in the game.
Holy cow, yellow combo picks that up.
I like what I'm seeing with the Marie here. Definitely using Boon to eat up all those projectiles. Does not want to deal with the orb.
Oh yeah, the orb is so dangerous for that. It functions like a mini party.
Uh-oh, here comes some damage.
Yeah, especially when we're up against the corner. Kid Cudi is just going to have to eat this pressure so much as the meter climbs. Will we spend it? Nope, one more mix.
Another perfect. Wow. Lots of perfects coming out of finals runs here. Marie laying down the pressure. Amazing DP bait.
I love that jump B.
Here comes the red axe damage. Unless we're bursting. Good job. I completely agree there. Back down to yellow axe. Not too good for Kaji here. The Igor anti-air. Not something you see too often. Air DP. Gotta watch out.
Yeah, Kid Cudi has a lot of life left. Oh, this could be it for Kaji. KG
Nice block.
blocks the DP. Can Kid Cudi put us away? We only are in green axe, so we can't really kill in one combo.
Gotta watch out there.
Oh my god, gets
Getting
licked
caught
to death.
out. Projectile hell for Kaji right now. With
That's
no
good.
real way to deal with it, you just gotta walk out. You gotta
Was
hope for
that-
the best.
Was that the first or second game?
I believe that was our first.
Oh
And
man,
quite the one at that.
what a long set.
Something I'm seeing Labyrinth struggle with here is all the projectiles that Marie can put on screen with no real way to deal with them.
Pleased to meet ya. You're choosing me?
Kid Cudi first game, Kaji, back to the drawing board. They are just not having it with Kid's ability to evade damage. They're not locking in those big Labyrinth combos as we saw last time.
Definitely something we want to see this time. Labyrinth damage can be really exciting.
This way?
Yeah, good call out there. Trying to prioritize Boon over their own safety, getting hit because of it.
Well, not to mention if you burst early, you have the maximum amount of time to get back. You know you.
Definitely. Though it does put you at a slight disadvantage for the round.
Oh yeah.
Gotta be kidding.
Like you could have spent it here to maybe take it back.
The one truth is
I mean, like
You're
right
just
here.
awakening.
Set point for Kid.
bring you Megadol.
Looking bad for Kaji here.
Yeah, Kaji couldn't get out of the gate. Notice how their axe is still blue.
We're in and out of blue axe here, so it's not looking too good. Projectile hell, really gotta watch out.
Boom.
Getting caught out by the off-screen orb.
Here comes the orb. You gotta be very careful with that button. Okay, jump in button. Big one for Kid.
That was a nice situation right there. Grabbing before the gift hit. And an amazing burst bait there.
Kid Cudi.
Here comes the damage.
62 meter is enough for anything to get really started. Woo, and they
Nope. Denied.
What?
Kid Cudi vanquishes another player. That's Kaji. No more regular Labras, no more Shadow Labras.
Moving on. Do you know what that means?
More Yosuke.
Yeah, we love Yosuke, guys. We're seeing him so much this tournament.
Yosuke Nation.
Get all your victory slashes ready. Because I believe we're going to have Kid Cudi versus Bubas here. Oh no, it's Kid Cudi versus Dead Dog. Okay.
Dead Dog versus Kid Cudi. So that is Chie versus Marie.
Considering I'm not too familiar with either of these characters, I'm not sure how this matchup will go.
Well, it's going to be the slow, consistent damage of Marie versus the explosive damage of Chie Sakanada. And really, who's going to win in the air and who's going to win in these scramble situations? Kid Cudi was definitely scrambling in their last match. And what I've noticed is Dead Dog, they're more consistent in their landing their combos.
Definitely. Something I love from both these players is they have amazing Oki situations, leading to insane mix-ups. Straight into it. School night, getting ready for the last set before we go into grands.
Also,
this is first to 3.
Shout out to the Persona 4 soundtrack. I love that you can pick almost any song. Oh my god! Early burst from Kid. I agree with this. Get the damage out. Get out of the damage early.
Already Persona broken. This is kind of bad.
Especially with the storm cloud right there. It's hanging up. It's just an ominous situation, and especially in the corner.
Yeah, really bad situation there. Persona's back though, so we're getting some good pressure coming on. Chie's strongest thing is her Persona buttons and her damage. Bursting to stay in Awakening as much as possible here. Getting caught out by the gift. This is going to be good for Marie here.
Definitely a present for Marie, and decides to do nothing but gets DP'd by DGG.
Uh-oh. Alright, we're looking at one-touch scenario here for DDG.
One touch for death. They do have the Awakening Super, but that's not going to matter. The sweep catches the leg, and Kid Cudi takes an early round. But check out the burst. Kid Cudi is going to recover. That means the first offensive string Dead Dog is going to land ain't going to belong to them.
Roll into GP is an option. GA really doesn't have a way to approach here. You saw it last match how she couldn't really get in against Marie.
Oh, catches the low right there. That's going to be some big damage. Maintaining the pressure in the fuzzy situation.
Here's another one.
Watch your legs.
Watch out. That 5-8 is a low. Yeah. Another Persona break. This is not looking too good. We're going to charge up here.
Right, we're
Wait for our Persona to come back.
DDG hoping for a Hail Mary to get the Personas back, and manages to thread the needle and stick Kid right in the corner. No bursting on the table.
Here comes the charge combo.
All the meters. Fuzzy situation. Backs up to catch the roll. Yeah, I love the backdash. That was hype, Basil.
That was amazing work. What an amazing comeback to solidify us into the 3rd round.
Excellent situation awareness.
Some solid neutral here, but the gifts really keeping Dead Dog out this time.
Yo, this is certainly a gift that you do not want to be in.
Uh-oh, really bad situation.
Gets tagged by the tongue. But it's okay.
Better though, Chie getting her combos in.
Frozen up with the reset and the all-out attack. Maintain the Tomoe pressure. What? How you gonna block this there overhead? Nope. We're going all high, but catches the overhead.
Here it comes. Some big damage.
Yo, big chicken breast damage right there. Wing
Is
chomp.
this death?
I believe so. One more hit. Double dragon kick.
What?
Oh, look at that tiny bit.
Combo. Are we gonna see the pixel comeback? It's over. The first set goes to Kid.
What an explosive round that was. Kid Cudi manages to thread the needle. DDG used all their resources, even with the double dragon kick. They just did not have enough to tuck this Kid Knight for the first game.
Absolutely. Both players are on point. Such an explosive play.
That was exciting. That's exciting. This is the thing that we like about the final games of our sets, is this is where the explosive nature of a persona takes shape.
We have characters with explosive combos, and we have commentators here to make it known that we are liking this. Let's hope we can see some more very explosive things like that.
That roll back from Dead Dog was peak, but still not enough to take the game. Kid Cudi 1/3 of their way of winning, 33 and a third chance percent. But remember, Kid Cudi's a genetic freak, and they're not normal, especially with that 5A that goes low. Oh my God! Again, Dead Dog standing up, but they're not going to stand for that offense much longer. Back dash and still gets popped.
Going for self-awakening here. Let's see if we can make it work.
Dead Dog is really good with the self-awakening, and one thing about Chie is if she does her DP from far away, she doesn't really put herself exposed to danger.
It has fast recovery, but low active frame, so if you're close to trying to do that, it might get you hit.
Oh, but the Storm Cloud is blocked. Yeah, we're starting to know. Gotta respect that low, but not the high. And it's high time.
Comes some damage.
Yeah, high time for Kid Cudi to take this round. Shocking.
Amazing set. Starting out really fast here. Kid Cudi low on burst though. Let's see if we can make it work out.
Dead Dog gonna hit the burst definitely sooner. Gets caught with the counter hit. You can really see how much that 5A is frustrating Dead Dog. Especially that lick tongue.
Oh no.
Oh, we challenge with the stand A.
Getting some good reward off of it.
And let's put Kid Cudi on ice. All of that corner carry. 2K, it's okay. Right through the DP. But Kid Cudi got their own combos.
Though. Next hit is going to be very explosive if DDG gets a hit.
Well, DDG needs to have a stabilizing hit on unfortunately. Kid Cudi
Persona
knows
either. That's going to be hit.
Got that combo.
Another set for Kid Cudi. One more, and he moves on to grands.
First game was close. This game was anything but close. Extremely decisive. This was a 2-for-1 bargain, a BOGO, if you will. Buy one, get one free. And if Dead Dog doesn't get in, they're going to be BOGO and BOGO out of here.
Bogon, if you will.
Thank you. Good pickup.
All right, a little bit of a mental reset, taking a bit of hesitation.
DDG just is not able to deal with all of the tools that Maria's thrown out. Kid Cudi is now threatening the presence. We're threatening the air fireballs, and of course the storm cloud.
Definitely got to watch out. Marie pressure is scary, but if you've got good defense, you gotta wait for your opportunities. This could also be a situation of less matchup knowledge in general, since there aren't that many Maries out there.
I absolutely agree. You already saw how DDG was having a hard time reading the 5A.
Definitely, but now that we've learned a little bit more, we might see a little bit of an improvement.
Back up. Okay, I like this. Runs in and early burst. You've got to do that. Back up against the corner.
We're right back in it, though.
That chicken kick is so good because it brings you right to the floor and it stabilizes your offense, so it's easy to confirm any button you want.
This is a scary situation, but we're cleanly jumping through it.
No, but not clean enough because Kid Cudi with the mix-up catches the jump in.
Nice. This
Set point.
could
Can
be
Kid
it.
Cudi make it into grand finals?
Let's see it.
He has a lot to make up for. They got that corner combo locked.
Hold this pressure.
Yeah, what's the high-low? Whip punish, excellent, but no pickup. Still gets the straight hit out.
No persona.
Heck
We're
yes.
still comboing though.
Stagger jab A pressure, but the low. That's going to take some necessary breathing room. One more tag. This is looking to be DDG's round.
Nice
DDG
grab.
DDG says GG, one round, set point versus survival point. Here we go.
Well, we see some perseverance here. A nice pickup for some decent damage. Gotta back off there because of the lightning cloud.
And you can really see that the lightning cloud is doing such great area denial, but hey, you know what? If you're up in your opponent's face, bad things happen. No more persona. That means, yep, the Igor comes in for the surprise. Welcome. Persona cards
Hold on.
They come in live
Nice.
just enough for the furious action.
All right, this is the deciding factor right here. Who gets the next hit?
Right. That's the second hit. This could be the game. The bad burst
There you
is
go.
baited out.
Does this mean
A panic burst leads to Kid Cudi taking it to grands.
You really saw that Dead Dog had that in the bag, and I actually saw them slow their offense down just a little bit, and it felt like they were able to stop their pressure before the burst, but no, they committed. Kid Cudi got the burst, got the reversal, and more importantly, got the set to move on to grand finals.
What an amazing set. Now we're looking at Kid Cudi in grands. This is for all the marbles. They will need a bracket reset to really take home the point, though.
Dead Dog Gaming, though, really love seeing you. Way to represent the meat eater society. I don't know. Is it Chia Nation? I don't know what they call themselves.
We'll never know. Kid Cudi versus Octo. This is for all the beans. Let's see who takes it home. And speaking of taking it home, I'm gonna take a water to my home.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and get the chat warmed up. This is only now have we seen Kid Cudi on stream. So, Octo only has about three games to really get enough data on Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi has been able to lock down their opponents, especially with the air fireballs, the presence, and the storm cloud. So Yosuke will have a hard time to get in, but Yosuke is Yosuke, and Yosuke is very fast.
Please select your character. Better entertainment.
Let's do this.
We're going right into it. We're still staying in the schoolyard. We have yet to change stages, but at least we get to change soundtracks. Thank God. How is this going to go down? Can Kid Cudi play to keep away from Will Octo find another way to force your way into the situation?
You wish.
Two low jabs back away with race to the response. Kid Cudi gets the first hit, so Octo gets the better hit and the side switch. The DPs from Kid have been very great.
Coming back to what looks like a pretty even set so far. Murray using their burst early, so I can see. This is going to be some good situation. Is it death, though?
Oh, it's totally
Yes, it
dead. You
is.
need to ask the question.
Marie pressure is so overwhelming. That DP really working out here for Cudi.
Not to mention, Yosuke's persona broken in. Cudi, I really wanted to see more aggression just because this is the time to fight Yosuke. Oh, excellent dive in. Good damage. Almost 2K. Excellent block on the overhead. And
Amazing.
Unfortunately, Octo didn't get the memo on that overhead, too.
All right, let's see what we can get here.
Run back
Octo
and
gets
forth.
low on life. Nice anti-air.
Yeah, stand B, even on the cross-up, it is such a good button. And the throw, you know what that means. Suka Kaja on the run-in.
It was a good decision to burst there, trying to take the round.
Also, it's going to force Yosuke to waste his burst and meter. Again with the stand B off of the cross-up.
What an amazing button. Really showing its worth. Wow.
Stand A for the anti-air this time. Yeah, Kid Cudi, you want to dash it on Yosuke? I got buttons for days.
It looks like Cudi's trying to play for time here, but it's not going to work out anymore.
Especially after that hit, and that's the round. The confusion and, oh, that's just disrespectful, Octo.
And now we're going into round 3. Let's see what we can pull. Octo's Shadow Burst at the ready. The question is, when will he pull the trigger?
Off of the cross-up. I don't think so. I think
In the walk-up.
Yeah, Octo's waiting for it. This could be the combo. Off of the low. Oh my God. Octo knows how to do this.
There goes Kid. The first set goes straight to Octo.
Oh man, a furious set. Kid Cudi just could not keep Yosuke out for long. And once Yosuke had their win condition, that was the game. Remember, Octo is on the winner's side. We just need 2 more, and that's all they wrote.
This is all the pressure on Kid right now. That first set advantage puts a lot of strain on the other person.
How will this happen? You saw what that last game, the deciding factor, the magic button, stand B. Holy cow. Every time Kid Cudi wants to instant air dash or approach from the air, 5B stop them and then hurt them real bad.
You gotta love these confirms that Octo gets. He's super on his game. He is really ready to take these home. I think we just had a Persona Port moment.
Well, yeah, the gameplay is not the only thing that's volatile in Persona. This is something that we have to deal with. Stabilized internet connection is something that is not guaranteed, especially when you come from more established games like Ramble or Uni. Moving into the Persona 1 feels a little jank for reasons like this.
Definitely, but it's one of the games with a better netcode. Rollback being a very fine piece of netcode.
Excellent.
Ready to get right back into it.
I really am curious about Kid's air approach. That was one of their secrets to challenging a lot of their opponents. And normally Kid Cudi's been playing the high-low mix-up. But if Yosuke don't stay on the ground, it doesn't matter how good your lows are.
Definitely. I think we might want to see more clouds coming out here. Zap this fly.
I agree. An electric fly swatter. Jump B from Kid Cudi already on the pickup 2. Can we get 3K? Yes, we can. 3-1-1-1. Yeah, now. This is exactly what Octo did not want. Locked down in the corner.
All right, we're getting out of the corner now. We're slowly
Cross up
pushing
button.
out. Nice AOA reset. Completely agree with that burst there.
Oh my god, we try to put a gift, but Yosuke, his run speed is insane.
Definitely something that can be abused. We're seeing all these IED resets here from the cross-up.
I like that decision to use super to stay safe, but nothing safe here, especially when Yosuke lands with a confusion spell.
It is over. Round 1 going to Octo, keeping up his steady pace.
The shorter your rounds are, the less time your opponent has to adjust. Win fast, win quick.
There's one thing Yosuke's are good at, it's being quick, so let's see if he can keep it up.
Now the poison's done.
Corner to corner.
Shadow burst.
We're pulling the trigger here.
Oh, we want it right now.
Dead. Wow.
25-second round.
Keep the change.
Holy cow.
This is now set point for Octo. This could potentially be the last set of the night. Let's see if Kid can adjust properly here.
I have to do this.
I really want to see more of Kid trying to enforce his neutral plan, since we're seeing Octo just move around it so flawlessly. Straight into it here, running straight in. Gold burst. Looking at full meter here. Let's see what they do with it. Eat this combo. Nice damage. Situation is totally in Octo's favor with these mix-ups. Is he cashing out? Yes, he is. Going for the kill here. Goodbye, Kid. First round convincingly goes to Octo.
I agree, man. Like, Octo has been killing it. And now we're on tournament points so fast.
Octa sweeping after Kid Cudi goes all the way through losers.
Well, this really shows Octo's mastery of their character. And they still have Shadow Burst on deck. That's scary.
Definitely, in any situation, he could pull the trigger and it will be over. This could be the situation right here.
Off of Mirage Slash, this is a classic Yosuke. And I believe that's it.
Kid. What a convincing 3-0.
Guys, gals, non-binary pals, check it out. Your mix-up breaker champion for this week goes to Octo in an impressive 3-game sweep.
Yosuke taking the set, showing he is not just mid-tier. He is an extremely good character in the right hands.
And those hands belong to Octo. You don't need 8 of them. You just need the right ones.
Octo with such a convincing set. What an amazing game.
However, shoutouts to Kid Cudi bringing in that Marie all the way back from losers, and they had a really good run. I love their set against DDG.
Definitely had an amazing set against them. Their set play was on point. Looking forward to seeing them again next time we're on qualifiers.
And we are back in the intermission room. Thank you everybody for turning in for Mix Up Breaker. It was a pleasure calling this, and thank you, Basil, for sharing the booth with me.
Thank you for coming, and thank you everybody else in stream for coming. That was awesome, and I appreciate you all for showing up. I can't wait to see the next one.
Well, I believe it's time for us to go home, unless there's anything else we need to take care of, Basil.
Do the match Reno, guys. There's no coupons, but you can still donate as little as 1 gumball.
Gumball.
Anyways, thank you all for coming. This has been Qualifiers 5. Thank you guys for showing up.
All right. Well, signing off. This is Captain No Fun. Sign off for duty.
And this is Basil. Goodbye.